We hope Violet is still alive after this video.
I also hope that.
Me too.
I think you'll be fine. If it was
I'm manifesting you'll be okay.
Yeah, if it was the 4-month orange chicken, I'd be scared, but 4-month curry, I think that's fine. You'll be you'll
Was
live.
it frozen?
No, it was in a box.
But she boiled it in hot water, so
Yeah, it's like the instant packets. And you like put it in a pouch.
Okay.
so I think she'll be alive. I think she'll be okay. Tomorrow
I
we'll...
thought it was just like you had 4-month-old chicken just in your fridge.
No.
So that's what I was originally concerned about. I was like, wait a minute.
You think that'd be moldy by now?
I'm like, so tomorrow we have to check on Violet since she won't be recording with us. That's a message. See if she's still alive. She said that if she doesn't hear from us, then we'll know. I'm like, no.
Oh, no. Then I've truly left you.
Then she's truly gone.
Fly high.
Okay, let's see. Run button. Boom. So we got it. If you're wondering what we're doing, audience, last time in probably our longest video ever so far, I think it was like I haven't checked it, but it probably was like 4 hours, 45 minutes, which would be, I think our current longest is Final Fantasy 14 Part 1, which is like 4 hours, 16 minutes. Because I thought, I think one of our Doki Doki Literature clubs was like 1 minute shorter. So I was like,
so close.
Yeah, I was like, it's our new longest video. And I was like, wait, never mind. Final Fantasy 14 is still the longest. But now, I think Danganronpa V3 will be our new longest one, Part 2. But in that video, we didn't. The wording was really stupid when we could hang out with Tsumugi, and it was like, what was it? It was like, do you want to go now?
Yeah, I was like, do you want to leave, I think.
Yeah, and it was like, how do I get to this stupid thing? I guess talk to Gonta and then he'll pick it up. I was like, where's the sewer thing?
Or you have to click on the sewer grate?
Oh, it's over there. I keep thinking it's back there for some reason. I'm like, where's the sewer grate? It was right here. Here we go. Bam. And then Gonta uses...
Thanks, Gonta.
Gonta uses his strong ability. Let's go. Back when Rantaro was alive. The good old days.
I miss these days.
Which, I guess since Rantaro's dead, do you want Tenko now?
What? I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, I was like...
You don't want her.
I was like, you've lost your... We switched the... That's why, too, you're like, I want to be Rantaro. I was like, alright, well, it's only a chapter. I was like, this will be... Here we go. Time to lose this again. Let's just die.
Nah, believe in the heart of the cards. Power of friendship.
I can try it. Nah, let's just
No,
die.
first try.
Everyone just die.
This will take too long. Let's go die somewhere else. One at a time. There we go. Goodbye, Shuichi. Can we just give up? No. Okay. Here we go. Everybody go. It's harder to try to... It's harder to try to die on purpose, it seems. Here we go. Now we're in it. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like you're getting further than you did last time.
Rantaro just gave up.
He slipped and slid.
He was just like, not today. Kokichi caught. Kibo's dead. He died on screen. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I ever finished my sentence, but yeah, we there was a scene that... Oh yeah, we missed the scene, so we're gonna go back and do it. But the problem was we hadn't saved any time near when it happened, so we couldn't go back and do it last time. But we can do it this time.
So long, farewell.
So long, farewell. That is fun to say. It's a good...
I don't like those guys.
You're like, I hate the Mono Cubs.
They're fine. Hate's a strong word. But if they got ran over by a car, I wouldn't be sad.
Like, I wouldn't mind, particularly. Bye-bye. That's right.
Damn, Shuichi.
Shuichi was like, if she's gone, I'm going after her.
The ride or die.
That's true. Oh, okay, I'm Kaito now. But yeah, I have seen someone do this before.
I looked up a video of like a run for it.
It's like it's
And
just
the end is weird.
it's just a throwaway ending where it's just like, ta-da, you did it. And it's like, okay.
Everyone's alive.
Yeah.
And they go into like a wasteland or something.
You're like, what is this? Zero Escape? Virtue's Last Reward?
Maybe.
That'd
Is
be...
it like the ending of Persona of Danganronpa 1, the anime, where they just go into like this wasteland?
Yeah. Where it's like, oops, we're in Mad Max world. The end.
Because at the beginning, they all were random people who were just nothing. And then they got given memories. So are any of these people even real? Is that why they bleed pink blood?
Are these all just a bunch of robots? But they always bleed pink blood in all the games. So then they'd all have to be robots too.
You never know.
The only robot is that lame guy that can't do anything.
I highly doubt he is a robot. He seems too suspicious. He's too, like, humanoid to be a robot, I think.
Wow, we can actually leave without talking to Kaito and Shuichi.
Okay.
Feels bad.
I don't need the pep talk, Kaido.
I don't need it this time, bro. Whee! And now we're at Scary Night. Sure hope nothing jumps out at us. Five Nights at Freddy's.
This foreshadowing.
Is there murder in this game?
I really hope not. I don't think I can handle that today.
I've grown so attached to all these characters. I sure hope.
Yeah, I definitely love each and every one of them, and will weep whenever one of them dies. Definitely.
When they bleed,
Definitely.
I
Also,
bleed.
I think Maki's going to commit a murder. That's my guess.
I would
She
never.
seems like she's gonna snap at one point and just be like, I'm done with this. Get me out of here.
She's like, I just want out. I can't deal with these morons.
She's gonna be like, no, Kaede, get away from me, please.
Just like in the picture. The amazing art that you'll never see, audience.
What?
The art you drew.
Oh, that thing.
That thing. Sorry, you have to be a patron and give $100 a month to see that art, audience. So sorry.
That art took me 12 hours to create, and it's only for paying customers.
That's right. $10 for every hour. Don't try.
Definitely didn't take me like 10 seconds.
Okay, she's not here. I'm going to save just in case. Because I guess it's the next day she'll show up.
Oh yeah, it's during free time.
That's what I
it's
thought.
right before free time.
Yeah, it was like we were going to the cafeteria or the kitchen, and then she was standing here. So
it might be the next day then.
Yeah. All right, let's speed run through this. We're getting there. Yeah, I completely forgot about this till you messaged. You're like, oh yeah, we should do that. I was like, oh yes, we should, but we have to get on the call in 10 minutes. It's like, oops. Gosh, everyone's so mean to Kaede, even though it's her fault.
Even though you're the one who started it, asshole.
that was me with Byakuya when I was playing the first game.
He's an asshole, and I love it.
Like this guy's a good guy.
I did watch. I started watching this video of like summary of Danganronpa 2.
Oh.
But I wasn't like half listening to it, so I only know a little bit.
Okay.
But I know the first murder. I know the second murder.
No.
Do I know the third murder? I don't know. I don't remember if I remember the third one.
Those are kind of important.
Sad. My man's died first.
They were like, what if we gave you the character and then we took him away?
Take him away. He could have survived. He made it out the first one.
It's because he
got murked.
He cared too much about everyone else.
Damn, dude.
That's
what
why.
happened to you?
Yeah, it's like, what the... Gosh,
When did you
Danganronpa
become
2.
nice?
It's so good, because my first time playing, I was like, okay, Nagito is Makoto, Byakuya is Byakuya, and I thought, what's that girl's name? Akane? I was like, wait, is this like an older... Because I thought their names were different. I was like, is this Asahina in disguise?
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, it's 3 of the survivors from the first game. This is so cool. And then it was like...
No.
I'm an imposter.
He's sus.
My first time playing it, I was like, wow, this is so... What are we doing? Tenko, what are we doing? Oh, wait, no, she's just going to be creeping on Himiko. That doesn't help me. Is there a way to... Shuichi wants to... What does Shuichi show us? He shows us the library? Maybe this is that part.
Is this way back then?
Yeah, I think so. That must be it. I was like, why did Shuichi come and see us? It's because we have to go to the library, of course. Hopefully. Otherwise, I came here for no reason.
Unless.
Okay, here we go. There he
Yeah,
is.
he's here.
We did it.
If we do ever do Danganronpa 2, I want to be a blonde girl. I think she's pretty.
Sonia Nevermind?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I just want to
That's
be...
the only person I care about.
Hajime's the one I care about.
And also Byakuya.
Yes. If you're Byakuya for 1, you'd be Byakuya for 2, vice versa.
And then Violet can be everybody else.
No,
right,
everybody else.
You'll get to be
everyone else.
Shiaki. That's a good one.
I love Chiaki.
She's the gamer girlfriend. It's like,
Hell yeah.
my
Yes.
gosh. Other than that, though, you'll have Kazuichi Soda, the annoying guy.
Oh, that guy.
who loves Sonia. I guess a fun one would be... I'm like, who would I want to voice? Because I'll voice other characters other than Hajime. The Chunibyo guy with the hamsters. He's pretty cool. Gundam Tanaka. He's like, I am Gundam Tanaka. And he has hamsters. He's like, these are my 4 dark devas of destruction.
There she is.
There she is. Here we go. I'm gonna save. We come this
In case
far.
we get it wrong.
Where's the stupid save button? Here we go. It's like, it's not start, and it's not where it would be if it was Pokemon. It's square. I'm like, okay, since when has square ever been save? Here we go. I guess we already did this part of it.
We can do it again. Why not?
Okay.
What's
We already
wrong?
did it. Blah 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 blah. Blah
That's,
blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Nails. Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah
Blah blah blah blah blah blah blah.
blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah
Blah blah blah.
blah. Really? Yay, please do.
Then let's do it this afternoon. Oh, we can use the game room.
You got it. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, see you later.
okay.
Nails, huh? It's gonna be my first time. I'm so excited.
Okay,
Alright,
so
speedrun it.
now we have to go and get to that scene. Vroom vroom. Here we go. Yeah, Danganronpa 2 is a good time. Like, I have to be in the mood for it, but I'm like, ooh, island, summer vacation, let's go.
Beach vacay, y'all.
Didn't we do that in something else? Oh, that was the quintessential quintets.
Quintessential.
Oh boy.
I never finished the movie because it was boring.
Oh, it was?
It was basically, it was just, what if he hung out with this girl? And then what if he hung out with this girl instead? And it's just like 20 minutes of each girl of like situations that don't actually end up happening.
What? That's stupid. That's annoying.
So yeah, so I was just like, I'm not watching this.
You're like, what's the
Never finished it.
point? Like, they really blew it. They should have just done No Sister Without a Mister.
Yeah, they all date him.
That would have been great. Not for them, But then it would be a real Mormon thing, because that's how Mormons are, where it's like there's multiple.
Not all polyamorous people are Mormon.
Right, which I'm like, there's the 100 girlfriends side of it, where it's like they all date each other. But I'm like, I think for Mormons,
that's not gonna happen. They're siblings.
Exactly. So I'm saying with Mormons, it's like the dude has different wives and they live in like different houses.
Yeah.
So that would be the quintessential quintets version, where it's because Mormons, it's not them being equal. It's like, no, the man gets many ladies, which is why 100 girlfriends is much better. Where it's like, no, they all date each other.
They date each other.
But Mormonism is just like, the man deserves all these ladies, and these ladies just have to be sad when he's not around. Like, well, that sucks. Like, what a horrible system.
Hey, Shui, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Kaido, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Can we leave? Thank God. It wouldn't let me leave before.
Get me out of here. I want to go do nails.
I'm channeling my inner Junko today. Okay. We have to do... Okay, we have to go to the library again. That's right. That's the only place where Shuichi wants to talk about stuff.
Shuichi, stop talking to me in the library. It's boring.
But it's the only place.
It's all dusty.
I'm going to use the dust to see if anybody opens this door. This secret, scary Monokuma door. And then, after we do the scene, then we can investigate. And find clues, like an Ace Attorney game.
And then we can say the line. Not right now, though.
Not right now. Hasn't happened yet. It happens in this room, but not yet.
Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Wait, people, there's murder in this game?
If you watched episode 2 before watching this, episode 3, you'll be in the loop. If this is the first episode you're watching of this series, you have about 7.
What are you doing?
You have 8 hours of footage that happened before this.
You got the demo. You got the first 2 episodes.
Oh God, that's right, the demo. So you have like 11 to 12 hours of footage that you have to watch before this. Okay, we're in free time, so I guess we have to track down Tsumugi. Let's find her.
Tsumugi.
Let's see. There she is, right there.
Near the bathrooms.
Here we go.
I had to go.
Well, that explains. There she is.
I thought about it a lot, but the only answer I came up with is that nothing can be done.
Yes! Yes!
That's why we're here. Yes!
Yeah, being by myself makes me feel just plain lonely.
This is canon. I know this isn't canon for our playthrough, but this is canon. I spent some time walking in the courtyard with Tsumugi. Tsumugi and I grow a little closer today.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta give her the nail thing.
Oh, okay, so she didn't take it from us this time. Because in the other one... No, she did! It's gone!
Wait, what?
Okay, hopefully it's just gonna automatically happen. We gave her the thing already. Oh, wait.
Tsumugi, please.
Is nothing? Oh my God.
Tsumugi.
She took the thing from us, and then she said, "Oh."
Oh, okay.
Okay, good thing we didn't just quit and give up. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you could do both.
Oh, so we could have hung out with somebody. Well, it's fine. We're not gonna save this, but.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, that's cool.
Because she took it from us, which is why we couldn't give it to her. Because it just said 0 in our regular playthrough. So I was like, she took it and we didn't even get the scene.
Wow. I need to meet up with Tsumugi. I should head over.
Whew.
Get my nail brush back.
Man, that's
and
how.
hang out with her.
That's how they get. Oh, the room loaded and then it unloaded. Hey, there's a secret Monokuma in the back.
That's weird. Let's go, Tsumugi.
I guess we can't, because we found that one outside. And now we can't get this one.
Oh, man.
Too late now.
Huh? Huh? Why are you so excited?
Sorry. I'm just so excited. I've never had my nails done before.
It makes me feel just plain pressured when you look forward to it so much.
Oh.
I'm not that good at doing nails, so don't get your hopes up too much, okay?
Okay.
Why are your eyes sparkling so much?
No reason. I'm not really excited or anything. Somebody asked me to extend my hand and begin to paint my nails.
Okay, how's that?
Oh my god, so cute! How did you get it like that? Where did we get nail polish from?
I just painted a pink gradient on them.
And we got it as a gift for beating the demo.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's all? God, I don't even recognize my own fingernails anymore. They're so cute!
With a gradient like this, you can make even plain nails. No, they're short, but they're shaped nicely. This shouldn't get in the way of playing piano.
Yeah, this should be fine. I never knew you could get your nails done when they're short.
Come to think of it, even if you are a pianist, you could just put on fake nails when you're not on the piano.
Hello? Hey, what are you two up to? I'm interrupting the girl party.
You're alive?
What? Did I die?
Did you?
I don't think so. I feel alive. For now. What? Hey, Rentaro, look! Samugi did my nails for me. Enough of that cryptic stuff.
What? Don't show them off like there's something flashy.
But they're super cute!
They're not that amazing. Something like this is just plain basic.
Ooh, painting nails, huh? You know, I can do that too. Are they gonna have a painted nail off? Huh? You can? But you're a boy.
Wait a minute.
Could it be you done it for a girlfriend? Or girlfriends? You normie you!
Or he just likes painting nails. No girlfriend or anything. What gave you that impression?
Straight man painting nails? This is 2017.
That's insane.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have one. You seem like you're one of those types.
There's an audio on TikTok that, wait, what? There's an audio on TikTok I want to make a video of for this scene now. One of those types?
You have to show us.
Gradient is nice. To make a gay joke? But with
I
your
think
short
so.
nails like yours, I recommend a French slant. No wonder all the girls like him.
Now it makes sense.
French slant? Is that some kind of cooking technique? No, it's kind of design. It'll be faster just to show you. May I? You'll do it for me? Then yes, please. Alrighty then. Why is she so, like, weird in the background? Oh. Even though I said yes, please, now that Rentaro's actually holding my hand.
Oh.
Whoa, easy there. You gotta stay still, alright? Okay. So why am I getting so flustered?
Oh.
Is there
Laurel,
romance options in this game?
Laurel news ship discovered.
Hey, Rentaro, that tickles. It's okay, I'm almost done.
You can see
This
his shoulder thing up
tragic.
close. This is
What
tragic.
the frig is that?
It's got horns. Maybe it's a Digimon.
I think he might like Digimon. Please hurry.
She's like, this was my chance to go out with her, and you're ruining it.
Yeah, this was their date, and then he just came in and third wheeled.
And then he
Bro
turned
really
her
broke up the gays and then took over.
What a Chad. He's doing
Done.
it.
This is the idea is you paint your nails in 2 colors diagonally like this. Oh, this is super cute too. My nails look really fancy with this two-tone design. Painting them diagonally makes them look long and pretty. Now, I don't have any with me right now, but some rhinestones would look perfect. Rhinestones? Yeah, they're fake gemstones for your nails. You're really good at this, Rantaro.
Like bedazzling.
Maybe you're actually the ultimate nail artist.
Spoilers.
Nah, this is nothing special. I used to do this all the time. For a girlfriend, maybe? I thought we already discussed this. Didn't I tell you it's not that?
For a boyfriend?
I like men. Just for a family. Nothing romantic. I'm just kidding. I might look like the ultimate Chad, but I don't get anyone.
Oh no. Sad.
But anyway, Samugi's staring daggers at us. Did I do something?
It's just like
interrupt your date, maybe?
It's just like Gojo.
I want you to go home. What a show off. Damn normies. Go backflip onto a landmine and explode.
Is the backflip necessary?
For normies, yes.
Tie with style.
With Samugi and Rentaro, I went back to my room.
I don't think Samugi has such a good time.
No, I think she's a little upset.
I think she's upset.
Well, that was fun.
She got third wheeled on her own date. Alright. So now we can load. So that was kind of bittersweet now that we know where we are in the present.
Yeah.
Now let's get back to
That was just a flashback. She saw his dead body and thought of that moment.
And now we're back here.
There it is. A body has been discovered.
What in the world? What the hell is going on? That's you now, Tenko.
Oh God! Wait, what do I give her for a voice?
She has she's like, yeah, like I'm the karate girl.
Classic tsundere voice, I guess.
Yeah. Oh no, that tsundere voice clips. The Karne curse.
Not again.
That's the best voice, and we can't hear it.
It's okay. I'm getting a new microphone on like Sunday and a whole new setup, so this shouldn't happen anymore. Yeah.
Didn't you get a new microphone for Karne like months ago, back when we started?
This is an XLR microphone, so it's better. It's gonna be so fancy.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna make my closet like a whole setup. It's gonna be great.
That's awesome.
Right after Tenko screamed, the front of the door of the library burst open. Who was inside? And the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened? Going to hear it scream. Huh? Whoa! Blood! So much blood!
Yeah? Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead.
Wow.
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
Angie, you can get all your blood now.
Yes, you can give it to Atua.
How can you be so calm?
Oh.
Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth, checking for breathing.
We're too late.
No, I couldn't tell. He shook his head.
Too late? You mean dead?
I think it's blue hair girl. She has a motive.
He's dead? Now we know she's angry on the date.
My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And he's the ultimate imposter. Oh my god. The monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, it has to be it. This means Rantaro was... Nice cake, buddy.
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Focusing on the real important stuff.
What? Well, I didn't say anything. Killing game? And someone killed Rantaro and...
And looked at his cake.
Wait, maybe not. No one saw anything. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
Ended it? What do you mean?
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind.
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended, there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead... What? It's Laurel's favorite part.
A body has been discovered!
Oh. He said it. He said the thing.
Everyone, please gather in the library.
Where are we in the library?
Roll credits. Only half of us are in the library.
Only the important people. Hello.
What a relief! Murder took place just before time ran out.
Monokuma? But how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
Hmm? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Ah, what an imagination! Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
What?
The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Damn, that's a weird ultimate. Oh, what are you talking about? Shuichi, what is he? What's going to happen?
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Unless he's behind the bookcase up right now. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead? It's no good. I don't know. I don't know.
Shuichi?
The pictures! We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue.
At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Rantaro. But why? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a pile of dirty rags.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is, so full of jokes like this. What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed!
That's the same thing. Happy almost birthday, by the way.
Thanks. Almost my birthday. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this?
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand. The one who killed Rantaro?
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
How do you know boy do it?
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Right.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit.
Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, your
Side. I gotta say, I love our background music. Or set them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
We got great music. We got a great pad. It's pretty great being the Mono Cubs. But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Slurp? Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. Way funnier too. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite.
So whoever did this really got.
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. Am I so tough on convenience store clerks?
That's good. I was concerned he was gonna do the, oh, I changed the rules and the murderer actually has to go to trial. Tee.
I tricked you. Then congratulations. Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
What? No one's raising their hand.
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
No one's stepping forward? What's going on?
I see how it is. A Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Excuse me?
Very well then.
No.
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
No.
Wow!
No, this is a spicy twist.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rentaro's killer.
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee! Then brain surgery again! Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished.
Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone.
This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. But before we hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too?
Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good! You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long. Farewell.
Farewell.
Let's get going then.
Wait, Where do we start?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. Girls should be allowed to live at least.
Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Excuse me?
Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or a detective manga. Right, Shuichi?
Right.
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. The corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
That's not the problem here.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a tour knows.
You can choose that way.
Ha 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 ha! Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring. Wait, stop! We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Uh-huh.
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong?
So, direct and assertive.
No, I just said what was on my mind. Oh no, Laurel's disappeared.
Okay, I passed out for a second, teehee.
Oh.
But I was just so shocked by your, becoming a main character-esque.
Oh, I could never.
You really are a detective. Now that we need you to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
I agree with Suichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Just like Kaede.
Oh my god, can you take her back? I don't want her.
Nobody wants Tenko. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Oh.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone.
Wait, I don't think Tenko's thinking about how that process even starts.
I will work hard with the Tua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
There is science that's like making it so that like two women could biologically have a child. It's like with the bone marrow or whatever, but the baby will always be female because there's no X chromosome or there's no Y.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so science.
That's interesting. Wow.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Oh, you can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Wait, if they can't give birth to males, then those plots where it's like one guy in a world of women, it's gonna happen.
Oh no.
You didn't think this through.
I'm glad. No one's given up yet. I mean, would that be so bad?
Not if you're the one guy, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's good for all the women too, so.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good system. I approve. As long as I'm the guy, I think that'll be fine. Anyway, murder.
Yeah. Anyway, of course they haven't. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it. Except for Rantaro. I guess I can bring his corpse.
Well, he's coming with us.
Yeah.
Drag him.
Let's get started.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Yes. Let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I have to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone.
Investigation music? No.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
You again? What are you doing here?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun dun dun! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it!
The Death Note!
Oh my god.
It's happening!
Could it be? The Death Note? Whoops! My bad. It's a Monokuma file.
Boo.
I thought it was the Death Note fandub, finally.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blacken, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Matua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad.
Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. Wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. Even this doesn't know, what the hell. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Body has been discovered. Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma at the back of the skull. Is it from that ball? Resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. I think he might have killed himself by just, like, accidentally dropping, like, a ball on his head.
that seems the most likely.
You know.
We got a piece of evidence.
It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on. So I'm gonna assume he wasn't. Right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
This is the Mastermind's fault. The Mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind, I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
It's you.
Yeah, seems pretty suspicious. You're the only one who doesn't know.
Kaede,
please explain what's going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of a mastermind hiding among us.
Dun dun.
Who's the imposter? And about the trap we set in the library to lure them out.
I heard they're gonna add new classes to it. It was during
Yeah.
Oh my god. Among Us Let's Play 1?
Oh no.
It's free, right?
Yeah.
We don't have enough people though.
We could just join like a public server, I guess.
Oh boy.
And then we would just do a Discord call.
That'd be fun.
I'm down. We can at least try it for an episode.
And that someone got snagged in our trap. Yeah! So we came to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body. The body has been discovered. I see. So that's what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us?
You didn't know who the imposter was, idiot.
Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's why you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. See, your voice hurts my throat.
The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Alright, let me go get the cameras.
Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
Allow me to perform that task.
Wow, is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Cut into our... But she ignored my ejection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him.
Ugh! Give those back!
I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me.
Hey, give those back!
No need to worry. Y'all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos.
Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Moto Fanny left as swiftly as the wind.
Aw, there she goes.
No, it wasn't important evidence.
I'm sorry. I was being careless.
It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Oh. Kaede? I have a proposal for you. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Shuichi?
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Shut up.
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Huh? Why?
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us.
If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed.
Yeah, we have to do it. But there's 15 of us. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape.
One group of 3. Maki, come with us.
We can definitely do it.
No,
Hey, Maki!
I don't want to.
No, she's probably going with frickin' Kaido.
Right. Let's see. We've got...
What? How'd you know?
It's pretty obvious. You like
Am I
space
allowed
stuff?
to do this right now? I'm trying to destroy the evidence.
No, it's fine. She's just clearing the way for us to find evidence.
Yeah. Definitely. Don't even worry about this, guys. It's
Perfectly
fine.
normal.
Maybe definitely not over there where the body is, though.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I can get the other stuff, though. I think there's still a pile.
You're like,
There we
"This is a
go.
pile." There we go. All
Is there
good.
a couple more on the floor?
You're like, alright, well, we come this
Is there one
far.
more in the corner? There we go. Did it.
Phew, now we can investigate in peace. Alright. Guess we'll talk.
Talk to my main man, Shuichi.
Hey, Kaede. Do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember actually what happened. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moves the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. I would love to have like a hidden bookshelf room.
Right? That would be so cool. One
It'd be
day.
the coolest thing ever.
One day, I'll make one. Get a house and I'll make one. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase,
You let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own.
the bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see. bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay. Yeah, I got a gun. Wait, if the bookcase closes by its... Oh my gosh. If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden room... Oh! Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh? How do we check it?
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Should we need to move the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more?
Alright, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here?
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No. I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
How do you remember that?
It's very... I don't have a lot going on. So, I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
Ew. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find clues that connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
There's a
Switch to
Violet.
a Violet.
I was like, where's a Violet character?
I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
And so was doing our nails, right?
No! I just wanted to do my nails with someone.
I don't
He
know.
played that music. No! It was the music, I swear! He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
See? I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro.
Why do I not remember this music?
It's all Monokuma's fault.
It was on the TVs. It was going like... It was playing like a really annoying like... It was like right at the end of our last session.
Oh,
Like
I gotta wait for the next episode to upload. Then I'll be able to see what it is.
Yeah, it was just like a really annoying song that made this situation much more stressful. And we were already too stressed out trying to get Violet to talk, so we weren't paying attention.
Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Yeah, it was like showing that stuff on the TVs, and it was all spooky, scary.
Skeleton.
Spooky, scary,
Oh
skeleton.
god.
Dang it.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. You continued to ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's the controller for? Dun dun dun! It's a brown. Brown?
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity.
What do you know, Four Eyes? You're not an inventor.
But I am a nerd, so technically
No
the same
idea what you're
thing.
talking about.
Wait a second. The controller is...
Now you're getting a dick cheese. Okay.
God.
He laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards. Ooh, I like the CG.
Mhm.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I make those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with cameras so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative light work.
Wow, you thought of everything.
You're actually useful. Drafting a floor plan with photos.
Doing work to avoid more work. The procrastinator's creed.
For real.
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
And the only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Damn, Kaide.
She can only make fun of her boobs so many times. Kaide snapped.
Udders!
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
No.
Also, please do not fly that in a library.
But I have to.
There it goes.
Why did the culprit take the first step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? I mean, not step forward, haha. What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Everyone! And that would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something a mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. But that'd make for bad TV. Because this is like a reality show, right?
Huh?
Was the first game was a reality show? Question mark?
Yes.
Okay.
Spoilers for the first game.
Oh, sorry.
Just in case you guys came to V3 before 1, 2, and 3. Because 3's the anime. Oh, this is me. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
What do you mean?
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Alright. I guess we should investigate the body. How do we get over there, though? I guess we clicked. There we go. I was like, how do we move?
I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body?
Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No, it's fine. I can do this. I'm the protagonist and point of view of this. I need to go near the body.
Right.
My mind was set. I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. You think I gave him a manicure too?
Yes. If that makes you feel better.
It does.
Then you did.
Last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Why?
We were doing mani-pedi.
You're doing mani-pedis. Why did Rantaro die here?
What do you mean, die here?
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body, after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrated this whole thing.
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
I think she needs a hug. I don't think she's doing too good. Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
I think they all need hugs. This should just hug.
Yeah. Can we all get some, like, hot chocolate?
Get some hot chocolate, just have a nice, cozy time. Right. And fan fiction. And fan art.
Yeah. Write a fan fiction. Instead of investigating the body, we'll just get a hot chocolate.
And then we just decided,
We take a guess.
we're just gonna take it easy. Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Why did Rantaro die here?
I think it's that thing right there. The bloody shot put ball.
Huh.
The bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
This shot put ball. Could it be?
I wonder. Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh? It's not Gonta. Gonta would never.
Gonta would never betray us.
Like, I know you're dead, but Jesus Christ, you have a lot of cake. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
This corpse has got too much cake.
Like,
No.
damn, dude.
It's okay.
That's why he has so many Sims.
Huh?
That's why he has so many Sims. They just can't get enough of it.
Like, wow, he's got the cake, he does nails, he's got it all.
He's the perfect guy.
And he's dead.
That way he can't talk back to you.
He can't argue with me, he always has to agree. He really is the best. It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
Wow, he's got some cake.
The first thing you noticed.
I am a detective. It's hard not to notice. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma.
Is it?
I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Yes. For now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rintaro's pocket. Put gloves on, idiot! You're contaminating the evidence! Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. It's fine, we don't do fingerprint DNA stuff. That'd be too easy. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence? Oh, that's me. Come on, Kaede. Pull yourself together.
Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad.
In his pocket?
The cargo pants, I guess. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then, Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Maybe he came to meet up with the mastermind? Or something?
Maybe.
Someone called him here to frame him. Or, I don't know.
Like the way your mind thinks. Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Yeah, he's cold.
Yeah, find some of Violet's characters.
Yeah. Just put a blanket on him or something. Yeah, sorry. Make sure he's nice and cozy in death.
Get some simps to snuggle up with him. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. Oh my god, I get to do his voice again. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Ending the game itself. Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way! He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Oh, close up.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Richie. He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi's right. I can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, that should be... I guess let's check the ladder.
Moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on the top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Okay. Oh, I think
Ooh,
we should check
there's
there.
another door.
Yes. So let's check
There-
that one.
Oh, Jack, what the hell?
Yeah, the books spawned back in.
What the heck? I thought I destroyed those. Here's the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs that leads to the hallway.
Maybe Maki's on the other side of that door.
Maki! By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Yeah.
Yes, I saw that. Is Maki there when you open it?
Do
No.
you think Maki entered through this door?
Do you think I'm a killer?
No, I just want to see you.
You think I have the skin of a killer, don't you?
No, I think you more have the skin of a 17-year-old who is in love with the guy with the skin of a killer.
How dare you accuse him of that? I mean, who? What? I don't know who you're
All of
talking about.
that, exactly. I wasn't thinking of anyone specific, but if your mind filled in the blanks itself,
I don't know what you're talking about.
is it someone perhaps starting with the letter K,
No.
Kurumi.
ending with an Ito?
No.
Kaito.
Your mind is filling in the blanks, huh?
Just an observation.
Well, I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs.
You're right. We'll just have to wait for Maki to come through this door and hang out with us.
Or
No thanks.
we could go out this door and hang out with her.
See if she's scurried away. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase.
I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
When we see the pictures after the Mono Cubs develop them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait.
Yeah. Can we leave? Oh, there's still
I
more.
feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Is it the glow? Is it?
I get that's like. Oh, I guess we could check this one.
Oh, okay. Tons of books are crammed into this bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone.
Okay. Now we should... No, still?
No, do I have to look at the
The
thingy
globe?
that's flying around?
Oh, I tried earlier. Maybe we have to
Oh,
talk to
no, you
Miyu.
can't even touch it.
Yeah, maybe we have to talk to Miyu again. Maybe she has something now. Nope, she does not.
Okay. You talk to me, Elise Skank. Quit interrupting the investigation. Huh. Damn it. Shots out of focus again. You fucking face blurred the lens, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm done talking with you. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation. But it might not be finished in time for the class trial. Guess I won't expect too much.
Okay, I guess globe.
It's a mysterious globe. I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. It's just so beautiful and I have to look at it.
They moved us away from near the body, so I assumed that we checked everything, but... Yeah, that's the only two things we can check.
Throw
So,
a book, I guess.
Oh, it
Or
won't
not.
even- okay, well, can't even do that. Okay. Do we have to talk to somebody again? Like, I feel like I'm missing something. I checked there, we checked all that. Oh, do we have to check the bookcase?
Oh, probably.
Because we talked to Shuichi when we checked it earlier, so we didn't actually click on it.
The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
You guys
Let's
set
open
up...
it.
Let's look it in there. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed on the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase. I thought he was gonna, like, climb on top of my shoulders or something, but that works too.
Kaide, boost me up.
I got you, Bo.
Thanks. Alright, I got it. Oh, it's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see. Smart thinking.
We're suspicious.
You're so right, Maki, wherever you are.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
We can leave?
Yes, we can go find Maki
Oh,
now.
thank God. I miss her.
Me too.
I miss her beautiful voice. I miss her commentary.
Me too.
I don't know. She did that so much. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
If that's the case, then who should we question?
The
6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first, but they all have alibis.
Right.
Like, they were with each other.
Right, but we need to collect them. We don't know what they were doing. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there, and why Rantaro wasn't with them.
Okay, let's go find them.
And then we ran to Kaito and Tenko in the hall.
For now, let's go to the game room.
Let's do it.
You may have to talk to the ones that aren't me, because I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah.
You didn't get to talk!
I know.
Oh no!
This is when we get to the boyfriend hallway.
We made to the boyfriend hallway. Well, okay.
Next time.
Okay. Laurel, do you just want to stop here? Do you want to talk to people that aren't Violet? So
We should get through talking to people who aren't Violet, I guess.
that way she doesn't
So the
just
next
sit
time we
here
can
doing nothing
get
next
through
time.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, bye, Violet. Hope you stay alive.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Don't die, please.
Don't die.
I'm gonna get murdered next.
No.
Don't do that. It's by the curry.
Oh no, murder. A body was just discovered.
The curry. It's gonna get her. It got her.
Oh no.
Alright, let's find everybody that wasn't Violet. Sad days. Boy, we've done this like an hour and a half. This one? Of course.
Of course. Only Maki's here.
Of course. Okay, can we leave? I should have saved. Gosh, darn it. Okay. It's fine. We'll just load.
Just speed run everything.
Yeah, we got
There's
this.
a dress up feature?
Let's see. I think it just changes the student handbook background.
Oh, that's less exciting.
Maybe there's mods for the game. That's possible that somebody modded. Cause
Can we get like cute outfits?
I'm like, it's just sprites, so like you would probably just have to like, I assume it's just images, so you just have to replace them in the files. That'd be my guess.
Something like that.
With that thinking, it's like, could you replace the characters with? Could you replace it so that Rantaro replaces Tenko? Just have Rantaro the rest of the game.
Yeah, get rid of Tenko. No one liked her.
We'll just keep replacing. If somebody good dies, we'll just replace their sprites with somebody bad.
See, my hope is eventually all of the non-Violet characters die, and then all the Violet characters will be the only ones left.
You're like, my dream is that Violet will just talk to herself and then we'll be silent. You're like, this'll work.
She can be the yapper.
How many characters to even have? Like, you lost one, so I guess that's it for now.
Yeah. I did a count. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me find my thing. So, I know you have the most, but not by much, just by one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Violet voices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I voice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, technically 4 now.
Oh,
And then you
no.
voiced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out since there's 16 main ones. But then Violet also has Monokuma. She
Yes.
has Monophony.
However you pronounce her name.
Then you have the yellow one.
And then you have the blue, the green, and the red one.
Yeah. But the green one doesn't talk. And the blue one is just drunk on honey now.
Yeah. Bro's got issues.
He was saying some pretty crass stuff. I don't remember. I remember he said something in the demo, I think, and I was like, whoa. I can't remember what, though.
Oh, what did I say? I just started watching our demo video. I watched our episode 1 first,
Oh, nice.
but now I went back in time. I'm watching the demo.
Like a prequel. I don't know.
And I stand by what I said. I don't like... I keep thinking Persona. No. I don't like Danganronpa 2 Protag.
You don't like Hajime.
He's weird.
He's like Shuichi, like, I got Shuichi, I got Makoto, and they're cool, but I'm like, I think it's because he's voiced by like Ichigo from Bleach, like Johnny Young Bosch. I'm just like, ooh, Hajime, cool, but he does have the dumb hair thing. I've also seen
So ugly.
I've also seen lots of good fan art of him and Shiaki, so I'm like, this is like a good ship.
Which one's Chiaki? She's like the gamer?
Yeah, the gamer girlfriend.
Okay.
That's the ship. That's the ship for that game. Although the fans are like Hajime X Nagito.
I figured.
Like, that's the big one. Just like the fans for this one are like Shuichi X Kokichi. And I'm like, nah, that's okay.
I mean, they haven't really had any real interactions yet.
Yeah,
so I have to wait.
You're like, I'll wait to pass judgment on this one.
No, okay. I love Shuichi and Kaede. I think they're cute.
Right? I'm like, it's just
Rather like as friends or as dating, I'm cool with either.
Yeah, I'm like, they're just such a like wholesome time.
They're so wholesome.
Yeah, that's probably that and Kaito Maki. Those are probably my two big ones for this.
Yeah, I like how she's so like tsundere. But she's like, I like space things. Teehee. I wonder who I have a crush on.
Definitely not this loud purple man.
Yeah, they're so different. They're the loud, quiet.
The
They're
opposites.
red, purple, which is close enough to blue.
You're like, the ship dynamic's almost there.
It's almost perfect.
Okay. Oh yeah, the door over here. Okay, so we can't go in the game room. Okay.
No, stay away from there.
Which is okay. We're still
Then you gotta
missing.
talk to the people.
I thought okay.
Or have you done that already? Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
wasn't paying attention.
I'm like, I thought I did. Let me see. We looked at this. Oh, did I talk to Shuichi? Or I just jumped immediately to looking at the bookcase.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's
Or
not.
maybe you
He's
did.
not opening it, so.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Did I ladder? Was it this bookcase? Yeah, maybe
Ignore
this.
the globe.
The globe is not important. Oh wait, we have to actually look at this door. That's so annoying. You have to look at the door. Now we should be good to go.
Let me out of here.
Get me out! I guess let's see if
I'm
we can...
staying away from the game room.
Yeah, let's see if we can go upstairs, I guess. Let's walk around.
And
Investigate.
if not, this is a waste of time.
then we made the video a little
goofed.
longer. we done
goofed.
We done gooped. Let's do save. And tomorrow we have diabolic lovers. And I have to come up with something. Like what's the gender swap of diabolic lovers? And it's like pretty much every other visual novel, I would imagine. Store barely opens it. Oh, that's you. You're the protagonist.
Oh. This door barely opens a crack. Is it poorly built?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know any, like, actual harem visual novels, really. Doki Doki. But
right.
most of the ones I play are reverse harem.
Yeah. Before we go upstairs, it might be a good idea to see if anyone's in the
No.
game room.
No one's there! Nobody's there, Shuichi!
You know what? You're right, but I think we're trapped here in the boyfriend hallway, and
Get me out!
the boyfriend's dead. Let's see. Let's check this door. No.
I should talk to everyone and confirm their alibis! Excluding Rantaro, the 6 people who went down to the basement were Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himeko. I should find them and talk to them.
With my reading, Steiner ability, I did obtain. Like, I think I have a couple hundred visual novels that are probably
Ew.
a bunch of like I was about to say regular harem, but just harem. Reverse harem's kind of rude to say.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's the reverse of a harem. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's still a harem. You know, it's
I like reverse harems more mostly because they usually give the guys actual personalities and they give the main character a personality most of the time.
Yeah, it always seems like, oh, it's this girl whose father is dead and she moved to this town, and it's versus the other ones. It's like, this is anime high school boy whose parents you never see, and it seems like he lives by himself, and
He has no personality at all.
no personality, and all these girls who also are one note are throwing themselves at him. Wowee! Yeah, that's kind of how it always
Wow.
goes.
Yeah.
I know I want to try Aokana, the one with the flying shoes.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that one has 4 main girls, and then I assume the hijinks ensue. I don't think it's something. Okay, let's see if we can.
So.
Let's see if we can just investigate in here without talking to Maki first. That way we've really done everything we can before talking to her. That way we set the stage. Over there, it's Maki. She was one of the people I saw in the game room.
Was she?
Let's ask her what she was doing. Of course she left right before we talked to her.
That was the best comedic timing.
She's like, alright, I gotta go, guys. We walk in here. There's 6 people we have to talk to. Literally the only one. The only one that came up. Maki. Right when she left.
God dang it.
Like, alright, we got 6 people to talk to. Just Maki pulls up.
1 in 6 odds that Maki would show up.
That she's the one. We can investigate that door, but I have a feeling they're gonna stop us and say,
We need to get our No!
alright, well, we shaved off a minute of what we could do without it.
Really help Violet later.
We'll be like, Violet, you know, you sat here for 45 minutes while we talked, but luckily we got an extra minute done. And now you're all set. Let's look at the TV. Just
The monitor was displaying the countdown leading up to the time limit expiring. But then the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. That everyone can seem to remember but me. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired.
Can't leave yet. We're trapped.
Help me.
I can't do anything. I can't get out of here. Oh my gosh. we got this far. We did it. A whole minute of progress without Violet. We did it. Well,
Yeah.
there's literally nothing else we can do right now. Let's try. Let's go to the main.
Play video games while we fade into the distance.
We can always just play video games. We can even extra. What do we have? Event gallery. Watch event scenes. Movie gallery. BGM gallery. Let's see if we can find the annoying song so you can listen to it. Oh, we had to spend mono coins? Okay, well we saved, so we can just we can
just go back.
trick it. Okay, that's just like the opening. Dun, 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 dun. It's your theme song. There we
I love this song.
Your cover of it is the best. Okay, V3 gallery music. Let me see. I'm like, what would it possibly be? Based on the names.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
There's the one you like. Dun, 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 one. Dun, 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 dun. Let's start the killing game.
Might be.
Yes, here you go. So this
Kind
is
of vibe with the song.
You're like, wait, this is a vibe.
This doesn't make me want to kill. This made me want to vibe.
You just start dancing.
I was imagining like a really high pitched like screech or something.
Mm-hmm. But if this is blaring on every TV in the school when you have an hour to kill somebody or be killed,
Yeah, that would definitely stress me out. I think.
you'd be like, all right, kind of.
Fine, I'll do it.
I'm like, I vibe to the Black Butler had one song. I forget what the name of it was. I think like the bunny was in the title. And it's like it's kind of like this, where it's just like a really chaotic song.
The only song I know from that one is the first theme song because it sounds like it's from Puss in Boots.
the first opening?
Yeah.
I'm blanking out.
Yeah, I can't remember how it goes, but it sounds like it's from Puss in
Boots. It's a vibe. It's a dang good time. Puss in Boots.
Okay. Yeah,
time.
I love Puss in Boots.
You saw the new... What was the new one?
Yeah.
The Last Wish?
Last Wish, I think. It was good.
So, I saw it, I think, 2 or 3 times in theaters. Like, that was probably the last new movie I saw where I was like, oh my god, that was great. Because I saw Shrek, like, Shrek 2 came out when I was a little kid, and Puss in Boots was my favorite. And now it's like a movie about him being like, dealing with getting older, and it's like, oh wow, like, I'm on my last life, and it's like...
It's different.
Him like having the panic attacks and stuff. I was like, wow, this is wild. Like,
and the animation is so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like an Attack on Titan reference in the beginning. That was dope.
He's fighting the big thing. What was the Attack on Titan reference?
He was like going through all the buildings or whatever. Really looked like Levi.
Oh, like using the ODM gear.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's really cool. Yeah, that was great. And I was like, wow, DreamWorks they're doing better than Disney. And then they made Kung Fu Panda 4, and it was like...
I saw the trailer for that, And
it was
I saw Tai Lung and I was like, oh my god.
yes.
And then it wasn't actually him.
Yes, I was like, oh my god, Tai Lung, like he's the only cool villain that they had.
He was so cool.
He was. I was like, yes, Tai Lung, because yeah, the first trailer came out and I was like, wait, Tai Lung's back, and so I was like, okay, I'm ready, and then I found out, oh, it's just the villain is
No, Aquafina's there.
yeah, Aquafina, because she's in freaking the Raya movie. She's the dragon.
Yeah,
and she's in
the
this.
guy, the seagull from The Little Mermaid.
Oh my god. I saw a video recommended to me. It was like, stop putting Aquafina in things and use voice
Please.
actors.
Please, nobody likes her.
I was like, why? Yeah, I'm like, why is this okay? I know they.
Why is she in everything?
I know Pixar, or maybe it's just Disney, they use Alan Tudyk now, like, in everything. Which I'm like, that's cool. He voiced the talking goat in Wish.
Oh my god.
Which I tried watching Wish.
It's not good. I
It's-
just watched it for the first time the other day, and it's just.
I watched half of it like last week, and then I was like, yeah, that's good. I don't need to finish it. It's about as bad
Yeah,
as I heard.
It's really not that good.
It's-
It's so disappointing.
Especially when you find out what the original concept was going to be.
So good.
It was going to be her
so good.
with Starboy,
Starboy.
and we were going to actually.
Starboy. Give me another romance.
We're going to have an actual, like, romance, because it.
It was gonna be Tootie. It was gonna be great. You're gonna be a villain couple.
Yes, and it was, yes, and it were going to be Magnifico and his wife were the villains, instead of just the whatever that happened where she's like, okay, I betrayed my husband, and now, haha, even though I loved him so much, I don't care, he's trapped
I'm gonna
now.
keep them in the mirror.
He's in the mirror, and I'm the
girl.
queen now. It's like, I thought you loved him, like, like
Your
this.
the beginning, her entire character trait was, and his loyal wife. Like what?
It's just like, they could have. I just hate it that they were like, to have a strong female character, we can't have her have a love interest. It's like,
No,
It's
that's
like-
not allowed.
it's like that's such a toxic message to send to people. It's like, no, you
Especially
should.
because it was like the anniversary movie
It's
for
like,
Disney.
it's like you guys could have had a good ship. Like the first Disney movie, Snow White and Prince Charming. It's like, yeah, that's a bunch of nothing. They meet once, and then at the end of the movie,
He's
he
like
brings her.
31.
He brings her
She's
back to.
14.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's bad. I did.
We ignore that.
We ignore that. We focus on he came back and he brought her back to. He woke her up from her sleep death, so that was cool.
Kind of creepy. He saw a girl like dead in the forest, and his first instinct was to make out with her.
What is he, Mikasa?
Right?
It was like it worked out, and then hey, he's rich and he has a castle, so you know what? It worked out for her. It all worked out.
Like Slay Queen. Love that for you.
You're like, no, this worked out pretty well for everybody. So you could go from that and show, hey, we'll have a villain couple, and we'll have, and it's like, I love that that song that was like reworked to be, because it was supposed to be a love song between the girl and Starboy. The
Which one?
It's the one where Magnifico and the girl are singing to the wishes about how much like
Oh, yeah.
that was supposed to be a love song between her and Starboy. Yeah, I'm so you'll if you look it up, you can see people have done like they've drawn up little animatics of because the demo version of the song has like made by the composers. It's a little different because what is it? The one lyric is like, and I need to look up the lyrics, but they changed the word because one of the words. Let me see. Wait, let me plug my phone in. It's gonna die as I'm searching this up, and I'll be like, wait. Okay, let me see. Wish songs. Like I don't even remember. Okay, at
The
all
only one that I know is
costs.
the I clean it or no. I let you live here for free, and I don't even charge you rent.
It's just like
If
it-
that's not the same thing twice.
You got Chris Pine to do a villain song, and that's what you give him. It's like.
Like, what the hell?
It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, at all costs lyrics. Okay. Yeah, so this one, cause what is it? Okay, so he's like, if happiness was a tangible thing, it would be you. Still amaze me after all this time. You pull me in like some kind of wind, mesmerized by the hold I'm in. Leave you here, I don't wanna, I wanna. Promise as one does, I will protect you. So it's like, I think in the demo version, instead of promise and protect, like it's love. Like the lyric was love because it was supposed to be Starboy singing to her.
What the hell?
Let me see, all costs.
What the hell? Why did we get snubbed?
Right? Which I still love the song. I'm like, I love this song so much, but I'm like, okay.
It's pretty.
Yeah, and I'm like, ooh, definitely haven't just sang it in the car while driving home from work before. Okay. Okay. You pull me in like some kind of wind, mesmerized by the hold I'm in. Leave you here, I don't wanna, I wanna love you as one does. Yeah, so it's love instead of, like, promise. I will protect you at all costs. Yeah. Love you as one does. Yeah, so it was love instead of promise. And then before her verse starts, she says like, oh, wow. And then she starts singing like she's like, whoa, like based on what he's saying to her. But they took that out, obviously, because now it's not a love song between her and the villain guy. It's just them singing about how much they love these wishes.
That'd be pretty dope, though, if they made a Disney movie where, like, the hero falls in love with the villain.
Yeah, they, like, if they aged her up more, I guess. I mean, she was 18, but, or no, she wasn't, because she didn't get her wish taken. So, yeah. So age her up, age him down, and you could have, like, Disney's never done, I'm like, have they ever, like, no, they've never done a ship with, like, a villain and the hero. I'm like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Like Pocahontas.
John Smith, the villain. He's just all like, he's like, I found a land I can conquer. This place is great. I shot, or no, he didn't shoot Kocoum. That was the other guy, the wimpy guy. Yeah. But he did it to save John Smith. John Smith, the villain of Pocahontas, ended up. But then they made the stupid Pocahontas 2, and then she ends up with John Rolfe, and John Smith is
a different John. I never watched the second one.
Yeah, I liked it because at the beginning of the movie, John Smith, like, he's like getting hunted down, so he has like a sword fight on these rooftops, and then like he dies at the beginning of the movie, and you're like, oh my god. But then there's like this cloaked guy that shows up midway through, and then you're like, oh my god, it's John Smith.
Oh my god, the whitest white name ever.
Watch Pocahontas 2 when? So that was a good time. The reason I like it though is because at the end of the movie, there's for a children's movie, it's quote unquote a big final battle where they all fight like on this ship. And it's like John Smith sword fighting with Ratcliffe and stuff. And I was like, this as a kid, I was like, yes. But rewatching it now, it's like really nothing. But I was just like, I'm like, the music is epic. John Smith is sword fighting, and it's like, oh my god, like. It's still good, but it's not as epic as I remember as a kid. Yeah. Great answer. The villain and the hero get together. Pocahontas. Yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's always a fun dynamic. Because then she would have been like his apprentice. And you could have actually.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. Was she was gonna be his apprentice because she knew too much, and like, so she could keep an eye on him on the inside or whatever. But no, just whatever. Okay.
It was just a bunch of nothing, and they're like, "Look, she has
ugly animation.
She has
boring character designs.
Oh my god, yes, she has 7 friends, just like the 7 dwarves.
Oh my god! Wow.
Remember Disney? And then her outfit at the end, it's like the fairy godmother. Remember Disney? It's like. Reference.
Remember how he went into the magic mirror and became the magic mirror? Disney, remember that?
Disney? It's like references, and then the bear's name is John, and the talking deer's name is Bambi. Like Lil John from Robin Hood, and Bambi from Bambi. It's like references without like a reason or just pointless.
It's like, God, they really fumbled the bag on that one.
They really did. They could have just had such a great thing. Because it was like, yes, we're finally going to have a Disney villain again. Magnifico. And even if they didn't do the couple round, I was like, oh, cool. But I'm watching the movie, I'm like, I side with this guy. Like,
yeah, he's barely even a villain. He's just trying to do his best for his people.
He's like, my kingdom was destroyed and everyone was killed. So I made this kingdom, and I realized if I take people's wishes, they won't fight and get into conflict. And I'll protect everyone with my magic, and I'll protect their wishes. There you go.
And he only went mad with power because he opened that weird book. Like, he wasn't even conscious during that.
And he only opened it because she's there 5 minutes for her interview. She sees the wishes, and she's like, we should give the wishes to everybody. And he's like, that's kind of what's keeping everyone at bay. And then she's like...
It's kind of like keeping everyone at peace, you know?
And then right away, she's so dumb. And it's like...
And I felt so bad for him because he was so sad when she asked. He was like, damn, I didn't expect you to ask already.
Yeah, he's like, wow.
Like, wait a year or something.
My employees normally wait a year before asking me to grant a wish. Like, we just met. It's like my grandfather, his wish. And it's like, okay, he's 100. That's cool, but...
He's literally 100. Like, he's gonna die soon anyway.
And his wish wasn't even... Yeah, it's like, I want to, like, inspire... something of the next generation. And I'd be with Magnifico. I'd be like, what does he want to inspire? Rebellion? like what? Like that could mean anything. Like, yeah, like my kingdom was destroyed in the past by when I was a kid. Like,
trauma.
He's got trauma, and they're just like, and it's so annoying. What's her name? Is it start with an A? Because I just keep saying
Asha.
The girl, Asha. It's like she was supposed to be like. Because they're like, we have to make her quirky girl so that everybody likes her. And it's like...
Dude, that's what I hate about, like, modern Disney. Is all of their main characters are exactly the same now. You got Rapunzel. She's the benchmark of the quirky girl. And then they made Anna. And then they made Moana quirky for some reason. And then they made Mirabelle quirky. And now they made Asha quirky. It's like, there's too many. They all have the same personality.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love Anna and I love Rapunzel. They're the OGs.
Right. Exactly. And it's like, yeah, Rapunzel started, and then you had Anna and then Elsa to balance it, Anna Kristoff to balance it, Anna Hans, which should have been if Hans was written correctly, but they ruined that, as we discussed in some other videos. He looked at her with love when he first met her. He didn't know who she was.
Bro was whipped. He saw her he was in the water. He smiled so, like, kindly at her. Like, that's not a villain smile.
He was not a villain until they decided, hey, we need a twist.
He was so like, the only bit of foreshadowing, quote unquote, was when he was like, all my life I've always dreamed to find my own place, or whatever the lyric is. Like,
yeah.
Excuse me? He can find a place with her.
It's like he had 12 older brothers, so it's like, yeah, okay, like, whatever. He wants to, yeah.
If he was really evil, he would just kill all of his brothers.
Honestly, he would just start killing. And then when he finally does turn evil, it's so stupid. It's like Anna's like, hey, I'm gonna die if you don't give me a kiss. And it's like, if I kiss her, then, and I saved her life, then I can rule this kingdom with her. She's cute,
but
she's nice, she likes me. But it's like, nah, I'll just let this girl that I guess I don't like her anymore, but she likes me. I'll just let her die. It's like... so stupid. I mean, the first time I saw it in the movie theater, I was like, oh my god, like, whoa, what a twist. But it's like, yeah, it's a twist because there's no foreshadowing. That's why it's so surprising.
Like, he could have just kissed her, and then if it didn't work, then he'd be like, oh shoot, on to plan B.
Yeah, he'd be like, okay, well, I tried, but it didn't work. And it's like, because this whole thing's
or
like...
he could just killed her before he left.
Yeah, and he's
so
like...
So that there was no loose end.
I'll just let you die here. I turned out that I'm evil, but I'm just going to leave you
Thanks,
now.
Mom. You're kind of stupid.
Now I'm going to go kill your sister. It's like, he's going about this all the wrong way. I don't know.
I'm not here for the Han slander. Because they make him into a joke in like every single like video he's ever in. And I'm not here for it. I'm a Han's defender. He doesn't deserve it, but you know.
Like I'm here for it. In Disney Lorcana, that's the Disney card game. They did like they have kind of like some story in their cards, and for the newest set it was like Hans like set up, like he was evil. He was working with Ursula, so he like stole something at Kristoff's, and he was all like, aha, if Anna sees this, then she'll go looking for Kristoff, and then Ursula can capture her. So it's like, at least Hans got something to do. That was his plot, was helping Ursula trick Anna into being mind controlled by Ursula, by her looking for
try, Hans.
looking for Kristoff. It's like, well, yeah, well, there you go. But now I'm back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm like, alright, well, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Just the original, before the game became complicated. Before every card had a book paragraph on it. I'm like, I
have no idea how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a couple cards, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do with them.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Playthrough when?
Teach me how.
I will.
Give me one of your blue eyes.
Here you go. Be one of the blue eyes white dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I've got
my beautiful hat.
And I have the like Hello Kitty guy. I don't know the names. The blue eyes white dragon one, and the dark magician. Dark magician is Hello Kitty. The blue eyes one, I don't know what it is.
It's a cinnamon roll, I think.
Okay. Got them right here. Woo. And then apparently it's coming to America anyway, so I'm like, I already got the two best ones, so I'm set. The other ones, I'm like, which one do you have again?
I think I have the My Melody one, but I don't remember what the costume was.
Yeah, and it doesn't have pictures on the box. It just says, oh yeah, it says on the back, Hello Kitty, and then cinnamon roll. Yeah, there you go. They're nice boxes. But again, I imported it from the Land of the Leaf for $14 each, so I'm sure on eBay you could get the cinnamon roll.
Probably. Because at my McDonald's, they only like do toys one box at a time, so it's only one of the toys. So like, even if I ordered like 5, I'd get the same one every single time.
Just get 5 of the same guy and be like, wait a minute, this isn't what I wanted.
Excuse me?
Like, I'm not here for this. It's nice that they did it though. I'm like Burger King did like some SpongeBob, because one of my friends was in town, and I was like, okay, we used to play SpongeBob stuff and watch it, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool to go there with her, but it's stupid. It was just like tiki cups is the toys, and I'm like, what kind of toy is this? Like,
that's not a toy.
I'm like, back in my day, they had like 20 different SpongeBobs and like different outfits, and it was like, collect all the different SpongeBobs. It was like, so it's cool that McDonald's did this for nostalgia. I'm like, I never use these things. They just sit around collecting dust.
They're cute.
It's just nice to have. It's just fun.
It's Sanrio and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, come on.
You're like, we got it. So I'm like,
you gotta have it.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! They used to do like twice McDonald's had Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that would come with the Happy Meal. So I definitely didn't just buy all the cards like last week, and I'm waiting for them, or they might come in the mail today. I'll have to check. So I may or may not own all 35 of the McDonald's Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards now.
Oh, hell yeah.
From 2002 and 2004 or 5 or something. So I've got them. One of them was like $80 near mint, but
oh my god.
But I'm not that wasteful. I got like a moderately played copy for $10. So I was like, I don't need it to be pristine. I just need it to be not ripped in half.
Yeah, it's from McDonald's. Like,
it's like the fact these things have survived, because it's just probably in some grease. Back in the day, it was just in a greasy box or bag with the food. So it's like, yeah, Yeah, I don't need the $80 mint condition. I'm like, I'm not gonna resell it. I'm just getting it so that I have them. Because I just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the old art anyways. Just like scary. Like, it was very Shin Megami Tensei. And as a kid, it's like, you don't have access to a lot of like scary, creepy stuff. And it's like, ooh, these are monsters. Like, the art was just...
Real monsters.
Monsters, real monsters. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 is on YouTube. And I watched the first 3 episodes of that. That's when Kaiba has green hair. And Yugi is voiced by a girl, which threw me off at first because it's just straight up like... It's just like, oh, that's his voice in Japanese. Because I was used to the English voice. He's just very high-pitched. And I was like, oh...
Yeah. When he's Yamayuki, his voice is so low, it like takes me out every time.
Yeah, he's like, come on, guys, let's go play some Yu-Gi-Oh! He's like, it's time to duel. Let's go.
Time to duel.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does have...
But it does have.
Exodia! Yeah, impossible!
Exodia! No one's ever been able to summon him!
Exodia! Obliterate! Such a good time. The guy was like, I don't understand. Maybe you'll understand if you open your mind. And then he mind breaks him.
Laser beams him. No, the first time I watched that episode, I was dumbfounded. I was like, he has a blue eyes? He has 2. He has 3?
He's like, there's only 4 in existence. Rips up
And
one.
he broke one of them for some reason.
Which I'm like, okay, it makes sense of that. You can only have 3 copies of a card in your deck.
Like, you could have just kept it. Safekeeping.
Yeah, he's like, there, now it can never be used against me.
It's not like you guys ever play by the rules anyway.
That's one thing I like from the abridged. Because he has that line where he's like, now it can never be used against me. And Yugi's like, with that mindset, you'd have to rip up every other card in the world. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You're crazy. Oh, it's such a good time. And it has a bunch of video games we can probably play eventually, but...
Oh my god.
But I'm like, having to make a deck, I'm like, I would probably just cheat. That way we don't have to actually sit through making a deck and stuff. Just be like, 3 blue eyes.
Yeah. Give me all the blue eyes. Give me Exodia.
Exodia, 3 blue eyes, Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician... Dark Magician Girl...
Baby Dragon.
Baby Dragon, Time Wizard, Thousand Dragon, Red Eyes, Black Dragon.
Black Dragon.
I was like, am I saying it right? Red Eyes, Black Dragon.
Yeah, it's Joey's.
Yep, I've got them. I've got all the OG starter decks from back in the day. I think the Blue Eyes is the only one, like my really beat up Blue Eyes, that's the only one I actually had, like as a kid back in the day. All the other ones were more like recent. That one and Dark Magician were my fave, depending on my mood. If it was a Kaiba mood or a Yugi mood.
Exactly.
Welp. I guess.
Wait, do we have to close out the video?
Oh yeah. We just keep it all.
Yeah, just keep this all going. It's been like an hour.
It was an hour of us just hanging out having fun.
Just yapping.
Hey, you're here for it, right, audience?
Yeah.
We could do a podcast probably of just yapping about stuff.
Probably.
That's what we could do. ASMR podcast. Tomorrow we're gonna do Diabolic Lovers. I don't know if it has any good characters. The only one I know
No idea.
is the protagonist looking guy who you say is horrible.
Has Subaru, I think.
Suguru
And
Gato.
I like him. It's technically Subaru, but I like saying Subaru more because he's a car.
Vroom vroom. Subaru. See, I heard
They don't have a Yato. They have Reiji.
I heard
I'm a Reiji hater.
a Reiji? What's his name?
Him. Reiji.
Reiji.
He's the one with the glasses.
Oh no, is he like the
Yucky.
Orin High School host club Kiyoya?
He's worse than Kyoya, and I hate Kyoya.
Oh no. I was so bummed! I hate what happened with Kyoya. I was like, oh yay, cool, this is Tamaki's good friend. And then, no, he's a creep. Makes me mad.
Episode 8. Episode 8, bro is so... He's gonna gross.
Makes me so bad to this day. Like, Kiyoya...
And he's ugly.
I was
That's
like...
his biggest win.
I was just like... I was there for it because they were like... It was when Tamaki was pouting, weren't they calling him mom or whatever?
Yeah, he's mommy.
They're like, mommy. He's like, yes, daddy. I was like, I'm here for them being the parents, Tamaki being useless. But then no, they made him a creep. And I was like, no. Or in High School Host Club dub when?
Yes. Wait, who's your favorite?
Oh, that's a tough one. Back in the day, I really liked one of the twins. I can't remember which one though.
Which one? You got Hikaru and you got Karu.
There was the Dom one and the sub one.
Did you like the Dom one or did you like the sub one?
Probably the Dom, but I can't even remember. Oh yeah, because the one with the one.
Like Hikaru.
Okay, because so he'd be like, Hikaru, I'm all hurt, and he'd be like, Karu, you're so clumsy.
No, yeah, I like them both. I like them in the manga too.
Does then like one or both of them date her for a bit? I think.
Yeah, Hikaru, he has like a crush on her, and then Karu also likes her, but not as much. And then he's like, I like her, but I don't like her enough to like hang on to her. I'll let her go. And then Hikaru gets like pissed at him. And he's like, how dare you? He's a mess. And then he dyes his hair black because he's emo.
Yeah, I remember that. And then they add like don't they add a new member to the club or something? It's like a dude who's like just a more watered down like because I remember he looked kind of like Mori, but I think it's because Mori and Hani graduated, so they're like, we need a new guy. And it was like, here's...
They might have. I don't know. I skimmed through the manga like 2 years ago, so I don't really remember.
Like,
I own all of it now, though.
I have them all from years ago, and I've never read it.
I love Oran.
I
rewatched it like at least once a year.
That's probably one of my first, like back when YouTube had all the anime.
Yeah.
I watched Oran. I think my first anime, though, was DN Angel, which is a very weird anime now that I look back at it.
Wait, what is it?
It's called DN Angel, and it's like, it's so niche, like, I don't hear anyone ever talk about it, and it was like, it had like red-haired protagonist boy, and he likes girl, but of course girl has a sister, and in the end he ends up with the sister, but...
Oh, of course.
So of course he doesn't end up with who he was going after, but the scary weird thing is, in his family, they have like a genetic DNA thing where they turn into like this, like a phantom, like there's two, it's so early 2000s, and I'm like, I've never gone back to go to it, but it's like, there's a dark angel with like dark wings, and that's what the main character's bloodline turns into, and then the rival boy turns into an angel with like white wings, and it's like, the Dark Angel is an art thief, and all the men in the family turn into the Dark Angel like during puberty or whatever, and it's creepy because his grandpa used to be it, and then his mom has a crush on the Dark Angel, but she doesn't know what the Dark Angel is, the men in her family. So it's like, as a kid I never conceptualized that part of it, but I was like, oh god. But it's also just very like yaoi bait, I think, because they're like, well, the Dark Angel and the Light Angel. Are you looking it up?
There's a lot of like poses with the two of them.
Yeah, because there's red hair guy, and then the rival
looks like a child compared to purple guy.
The red hair guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he looks very like, because they both. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Yeah, purple hair is the Dark Angel, and then. So the blue hair glasses guy turns into the blonde angel, and so he tries to stop the Dark Angel from stealing art. It's been, again, I watched this, god, that must have been like middle school. Yeah, it was middle school, because I remember as a gift this one girl gave me one of the volumes of the manga, and I was like, oh wow. I was like, wow, thanks. But Yeah, there it is, volume 12. That's the one she gave me. It came up. I just recognized that was the only one I don't know. We went on a field trip and then we sat together on the bus ride and then she was like she was like, "Here, I got you this." And I was like, "Oh, wow." I was very stupid Makoto back then. I was just like, "Oh, wow, thanks." Like I didn't get you anything cuz I didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah, I mean, you were also probably like 13, so.
But yeah, so D and Angel, that one I watched. I have it on DVD, but I've never like gone back to watch it because I'm like, I don't remember it.
On DVD.
Back when I was a kid, I got it. I think I went to Best Buy and I was like, I got D and Angel DVD, got Full Metal Alchemist on DVD, and I got Ouran High School Host Club on DVD back in the day.
Hell yeah.
And Cowboy Bebop.
Ooh.
But yeah, it was just very yaoi bait between the two main guys. But he does end up with the sister of the girl that he did like. So I'm sure if I went back, it would be quite the trip. But I'm like, I don't expect much from it. But
No. Keep your wholesome memories intact.
yeah. And I was just like, I like his design. I was like, cool protagonist design. He's got the spiky hair. Kind of Sora-esque from Kingdom Hearts, but not 100%, but...
He's the OG.
As a dumb kid, I was like, ooh, this is cool. So yeah, that's... Yeah. I think I have a bunch of them. There's a PS2 game? No.
What?
Kurenai no Tsubasa. I mean, it's probably all in Japanese, but... If it's not a visual novel, it looks like a visual novel. Never mind. It's probably all in Japanese. But yeah. I forgot how I got on that tangent, but yeah, D and Angel.
Who knows?
We were talking about Ouran and then just went talking about our stuff. Bleach is cool. But okay, I guess it's 10:30. We should probably eat.
Thank you for romping all night.
Like a romping all night. Look forward to episode 4 where Violet will talk at the beginning.
Will it be next week? Probably.
Will we also finish the school days route next week? Probably. What will Violet's choice be? Don't know. Maybe that randomizer that she set up. Well, I guess we'll find, because she made ROMs for us, so she did make one for you, so I'm like, I download mine, I have it, but anyway, see you guys in Danganronpa Part 4, or whatever we record.
Bodying all night.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.